It's Chris Chambers again, and some of you know me by Coach Chambers. I used to be the principal at the Child Development Center. I thought it was pretty cool. I had great people around me that did some great things at our school. Now I'm retired and still helping people through the Chamber of Commerce as ambassador, but also with Ameritech being a boring technology guy, helping a lot of people though. And I am going to be reading you a book. And the name of our book is Clifford the Big Red Dog. I love Clifford books, and it's Big Red School. And so I just love Clifford, and I can't wait to read this book to you and share. And so let's get started. One crisp fall afternoon, Emily Elizabeth hopped down from the school bus. She raced into the backyard where her best friend, Clifford the Big Red Dog, was waiting for her. "Hi, Emily," Clifford greeted her. "How was school today?" "It was great," Emily Elizabeth told him. "We did so many fun things." Oh, she's excited about that. "We had circle time in the morning," Emily Elizabeth said. "We painted pictures and art and played maracas and music. And at snack time, we had fruit cups." Fruit cups. Clifford wagged his tail. "School sounds like so much fun. I wish I could go with you." I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you think? "I wish you could too," Emily Elizabeth said, "but I think you might be a little too big for the classroom." What do you think? You think Clifford's too big? We'll see. Suddenly, Emily Elizabeth's eyes lit up. "What we need is a school that's just your size. We should make you a big red school right here in the yard," Emily Elizabeth cried. What a great idea. "Woof," Clifford barked in agreement. "That's a great idea." Emily Elizabeth and Clifford got to work. They used big beanbags for chairs and borrowed a chalkboard from the garage. Emily Elizabeth carried down books from her bedroom, and they found an oversized art supplies in the closet. Oversized art supplies. Then Clifford's doggy pals, Bailey and Tucker, passed by. "Hiya, Clifford," they called over the fence. "What you doing?" "I'm going to school," Clifford explained. "Cool," said Bailey. "Can we come too?" "Of course," Clifford said. "We're just about to start Big Red Circle time." "Let's go around the circle and share our favorite things," Emily Elizabeth said. "I like best friend kisses." Clifford gave Emily Elizabeth a great big lick. "I just remembered something," Emily Elizabeth told Clifford and his friends. She hurried to ask her dad if she could borrow his camera. You can't have a first day of school without pictures, and she's right. First day of school, you got to take that picture. Do you remember your picture day at school? Next was story time, just like we're having right now. This tale is all about three little pups who take an exciting boat ride. Emily Elizabeth read out loud. "Woof." Clifford's eyes grew wide. He listened to the stories, especially doggy adventures. For art time, Clifford and his friends dipped their paws in brightly colored paint. Bailey chose green, Tucker chose yellow, and of course, Clifford chose, what do you think? Red. They made super messy paw paintings. Once the paintings were dry, Emily Elizabeth took them around large cans filled with beans. "What are you going to do with these?" Clifford asked her. "The only thing better than art time is music time." Emily Elizabeth said, "Today we're going to use maracas to put on a show." "Neat," Clifford barked. "I love keeping the beat." Then Clifford's tummy rumbled. Uh-oh. "Did you say that school has snack time?" he asked Emily Elizabeth. "I sure did." Emily Elizabeth whistled. "Come on in, guys." Emily Elizabeth's friends, Sam, Jack and Pablo came in the yard carrying trays piled with apples, cherries, and strawberry milkshakes. Bailey gobbled up the apples. Tucker slurped his milkshake, and Clifford bounced cherries off his nose into his mouth. As his first day of school came to a close, Clifford watched his friends head home. "This was so much fun," he told Emily Elizabeth. "Thank you." Emily Elizabeth hugged Clifford and snapped one final photo. What are friends for? Next week, when Emily Elizabeth came home from school, Clifford was waiting for her. "Hey, Emily Elizabeth," he said, "are you ready to play Big Red School?" "Actually," his friends replied, "I have something to show you first." Emily Elizabeth held up a beautiful scrapbook. "I made this using all the pictures I took of us on your first day." She told Clifford, "I brought it for you to show and tell today." Everyone loved it so much. They asked if they could come too. One by one, all of Emily Elizabeth's classmates piled out of the school bus. Even her teacher was there. They all wanted to enjoy an afternoon at Clifford's Big Red School. Clifford showed all of Emily Elizabeth's friends how to share Big Red Circle time. They shared story time, messy art time, loud music time, and of course, a Big Red snack time. Clifford was happier than ever. "This is the best Big Red School in the whole world," Clifford told Emily Elizabeth. "Do you know why?" "Because it's the only Big Red School in the whole world," Emily Elizabeth asked, giggling. "Nope," Clifford licked her, "because it was made by my best friend." What a cool story about friendship and doing things for others and making a big deal out of doing things for others. So again, this was Clifford the Big Red Dog, Big Red School. I'm Coach Chambers, and I look forward to reading you another story at another time. Have a good night.